Well, let's return to our lead story in Cross River State, where the All Progressives Congress has won all the 18 chairmanship positions and 196 councillorship seats in the state. And for more discussions on this is the Commissioner for Information and Orientation in Cross River State, Dr. Erasmus Ekpang. Good to have you on the news at this time. So we understand the APC has clearly won all the 18 chairmanship seats in the recent local government elections. But tell us now, what do you believe contributed to this sweeping victory across the state?
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity to actually speak to Nigerians and good evening, Nigerians. Well, I think a lot what has contributed to this was clearly transparency, the leadership of our great party, led by His Excellency Senator Prince Bassett, who has done so well in the state. A lot of people are very encouraged and very excited with what he's doing. We have been able to buy a lot of minds. People are excited and happy with what is happening in Cross River State, trying to revive and bring back Cross River State to life. So I think that contributed a lot. So even at the chairman of our great party here in the state, Alfonso Ogaiba, has done so much. We call him the political evangelist. I initially worked with him as a state public secretary before this appointment, and we had entered every nook and cranny of Cross River State to actually preach a good news of good dividends coming into the state. The people of Cross River State are actually seeing these dividends coming in life.
Right.
You understand? So they're happy about it, and I'm so happy today that eventually the test of that sweet prince test, the people's mantras, really proved to all the 18 local government.
Right, point taken there. Now, but some have questioned, the transparency of the electoral process, given the APC's dominance. How would you react to this concern, and what do you think can be done to ensure all sides have a share or take part in the governance of the state?
Yeah, for the administration of Senator Prince Bassett, it is the free for everybody. I mean, we had actually, in the beginning of this administration, everybody, regardless of parties, affiliation, were actually brought into, book to see how we can, move the state forward. We have a very united Cross River State where all the members of the National Assembly, regardless of party affiliations, would always, pay visit to His Excellency where we have crucial state issues. Our principal has always opened hands for other parties to join and run the state. So we've always had that oneness of Cross River State. And to crown it all, the APC family is one big family that are totally in love with themselves. Whenever we have an argument, we talk right inside the house or outside. The APC family is so in love because we all, had practically taken that from our principal, who has shown us love and has really shown these dividends of democracy touching everywhere of Cross River State. So it's very, very easy for us to actually capture the whole state from every angle and ensure that the APC is everywhere.
And talking about the opposition now, talk to us on what the state has in terms of engagement and collaboration with the opposition to ensure that there is a balanced approach here at governance, especially at the local level. Yeah, for us, we actually, we before now have done some very, credible sensitizations. We have information officers cut across the whole 18 local government of Cross River State and even the wards and all that. And it wasn't much about, we started with even sending messages, making people understand it's not really like a do or die affair. If it doesn't reach, it doesn't pass, to have a good government. We actually explained some of the activities His Excellency and the administration of Senator Prince Bassett have done so far to actually convince this person. So we actually had it very, very easy in many words where, people will not really come out to protest so much because we are talking about Cross River State. And Cross River State right now, even when it comes to the transparency index, has moved almost to the 5th position. We're trying to bring Cross River State back to life. And people, regardless of party affiliations, have seen this. And honestly, everybody is actually joining on to see that we have a better and good Cross River State coming up. But so on the submission of information, we have done very well. We have held several orientation meetings. We have been in the communities. My information officers have been posted all over the state, and they are doing a great job. You understand? So it's a one family thing in Cross River State, regardless of the party called APC. Right. Well, that's where we have to anchor our question in an interview session for tonight. Thank you so much, Commissioner,
For information and orientation in Cross River State, Dr. Erasmus Ekbang, it's a pleasure to have you in the news at 10.